Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. It's a Monday. I hope you all are having a great day so far, afternoon. I figured might as well hop in here right quick because we need to discuss a few things.
You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People teased you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a vanity fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin pill, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, yeah. Changing one or two things, cool girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine, a video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy when chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention was cared. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Look at lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Look your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, faceline, look at your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on.
Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. Let me go back up here and say hello to everybody right quick. I'm not really sure where I'm going to start. I had a whole plan and there's just been some things that have popped up that I'm like, I might take a step back for a moment and discuss a few other things. Hey, Harper, Six Up, Starry Night, Bad Apple, The Good Gumby, Good Nat Flow, Cool Gamer, Always Happy, Helen, Miss Lee, Marcy, Stargazer, Cocktails and Crime, Freeside, Angie, Quartz, Miss Lee again, The Real Angel, Bad Apple, Kathy Rebuilds, Boston, Anne, Fit and Curvy, Brittany, 215. That's what I'm going to nickname you. Let's be honest. Quartz. Was that justice? Bless. Let me make sure I'm reading everybody. Margie Bama. Boston. Smiles. I Hate Peas. Gracie B. Becca. Revival. Did I get everybody? Keon. Self-proclaimed. Okay. Y'all, let's talk for a minute. Shit's popping off everywhere. And I'm like, which way do I want to go first? There's a million different directions we could go. I am going to get to the high control groups this week for sure. But I really think that some of the players need to be put back on the board. And the reason I feel this way is because so many lies are coming out and stories being rewritten. And there has been so many people that have been mixed into this chaos for so long, but some big pieces. We talked a couple weeks ago about some stuff that Molly had done along with her groupies to Tia when all of this shit broke out. I think that I'm going to start there, but I'm going to talk to Tia first and make sure I'm okay to play the videos because that's where I want to start. I feel like the crap that's been going on, how it got brought up the other day, how it's continued, like this police report, everything with that. People are so confused. And I'm like, this is so simple. This is actually really simple. And they're turning it into this big, huge thing. Can we talk about disgusting Mallory? That's another topic. What is she doing? Like, I don't understand how anybody thought that she had changed or wasn't the exact same either. Like, there's that one. You've got JLR going off of the rails on freaking Twitter saying a bunch of stuff. Sorry, gotta tell you, can't really be shocked there. I said this last week that this was going to be an opportunity for people to learn a lot of stuff they probably didn't know. And unfortunately, I cannot believe that anybody would put us in the position of actually having to wonder if JLR is even telling factual information. Like, I freaking can't stand the fact that we have to give anything, any thought to what JLR posts. You don't have to lie about people. Like, but now that you've lied on him so many times, now we have to question, is he being truthful or not? Oh, Molly is just seeking relevancy, y'all. Molly is like trying to pluck at people. Same thing that happened with Tia and the whole police report about all this stuff. I mean, it's just been one thing after another. Molly's over there singing. If you haven't checked it out, check out Tragic Tea's video. Molly's being Molly. Molly's irrelevant. So Molly's trying to get back in the algorithm, but she name drops her buddies, Vada and EKC, you know, because everybody's so scared of them. Like, I can't, y'all, with this shit. Hey, Stephanie. There's just so many different directions we could go. Mallory's being completely disrespectful and disgusting. Spanky has been absolutely milking the shit out of the Summerwell stuff, which not a shocker there. I mean, he came into this world using Jose. You've got Puny over there who's just going to dry up, y'all. I can't even with him. I haven't watched what he said about me this weekend. It's not on the top of my priority list because honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck. Look, I hate to say that, but Uni's got a bigger battle than me. He's got a bigger battle than me. Yeah, Revival, he's playing games. Hey, Grandma Sherry. Yeah, Helen, that's the thing with her. But I think that I'm going to go back and show some people some pieces that they missed around this report because it's being brought up by certain people, emails being sent around. And I think that history of who's involved there might be really important to lay out because these people have done nothing but create chaos intentionally for Molly's side for months. I know, Helen, it is like the same thing over and over and over again. We've got a TikToker, a local influencer here in Utah that got arrested in February that I want to talk about because that goes into the whole purity culture and high control groups and how they were raised and the trauma that stems from it. And then, you know, that's a good point we can do. I mean, there's so many pieces of things breaking off right now that I'm just like, where do we go first? What's up first? But I think that it's important to me because this is why I don't entertain certain groups of people and why I continue to not entertain certain groups of people. Yeah. Some people are just freaking ridiculous. Yep, KB. And that's the other thing too. Like, just so you guys know, I won't be responding to Menace, just like with Navy. They're not relevant in what I'm talking about. Sorry, he took it personally. That's a him situation, not a me situation. I'm not apologizing. He wasn't addressed, nor, I mean, it is what it is. This is just how it goes. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, so many of them self-proclaimed. People are just like, "Okay, cool." You know, like, "What are we doing here?" Helen, you don't have to announce anything to anybody. You can name change as much as you want. Who cares? I don't even know who anybody is anymore. It's perfect that way. Can't. Oh, and by the way, mine's on subs only now because I'm done with the stupid trolls. You want to come over here and troll me? Sub up for 20 minutes and then you can talk shit to me. Puny using a sock account. What's that about? Oh, are you talking about those stupid emails that certain people are trying to say that he emailed? Some people are been seeking relevancy for so long that they will do anything. Like, I don't even fucking know. The email situation, the creator situation, how this all unfolds. By the way, how the fuck does Michelle still have a channel and keep coming back? Anybody answer me that? Anybody riddle me this? Ew. So stupid. I'm not sure. I saw a clip about it and lost it. I'll have to find it. Self-proclaimed because I haven't seen that. Hey, Rockabit. A Mr. talks on Tater's channel about new accounts in this chat and mentions who he might think it is. And guess what? Last 2 days in this chat. Oh, them in the trying to say my. I'm like, wait. Uni, I also got a book to help you out. I pulled it out of my storage. I mean, this might be too hard for you. It's college education level. So, I mean, whatever. But let's see. Let's see if the word docs is in here. Let's just take a look. I wonder what it says. Huh. Oh, nope. Doxy. Doxology. Dox isn't even in the dictionary. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. All I can say is, ugh. I've got to use it. Is vet bashing in here? Let me see. Sure as hell isn't. Sure as hell definitely isn't in there either, but you know. I don't even know. I've had this dictionary for so long. I had to have it for school, of course, but what the hell? Me and my props, you know. A veterinary. But I'm telling you guys, like, shit's gonna pop off. Okay. Where do you guys want to start? Where do you guys want to go? What do you guys want to talk about? Because I'm just like, not Uni. Sorry. Uni, I'm going to let Uni run his cycles. He has a lot more to worry about than me. He should be worried about some other stuff that's being talked about. He shouldn't really be worried about me. Oh, Rockabit. Yeah. Oh, by the way, another thing, there's an account by the name of Blue Apple Pie. I think it was originally, I don't know if they've cut the pie part off, but it was originally Blue Apple, the one I call Blue Waffle. Anyways, that account has been making videos on me saying that I dox people. Then I guess over the weekend they took panel and decided to use their opportunity to talk shit about me. First and foremost, I didn't dox anybody. You're incorrect. Secondly, I need a timestamp in the recording of the statement you made and then conveniently fell off and never came back with the receipts. I'm going to need some of the proof to support your claims once again. I'll be waiting anxiously. I'm sure that you have, you can throw out videos when you're on it. And as far as these other accounts that are making videos of me, I have no fucking clue who these people are. They've all tried to pluck at me for months and months and months. Every time the antis amp up, it's just this thing. Erica was a part of them for a while. Penelope hangs out with them. That, like all of them. That's just been the thing. The Blue Apple Pie account, same thing. Whimsically was some other thing is another one. Like they all just make videos about me all the time. They can fuck right off. Bring the proof or shut the fuck up, because that's not something that even like you guys will listen to me. I mean, Helen, it's exactly what they do. It's divisive. It's trying to create infighting, to create problems with creators. It's just stupid. Yet more people with more accusations, but no proof. Imagine that. Must be all Unispont. No, actually, these are from his haters, the extreme antis. That's who those people are from. It's so weird. Hey, Sammy, how are you? Hey, Nada, Remy. It's just so weird, y'all. So fucking weird. And by the way, no, I'm still not offended that Molly says I look manly. I'm totally okay with Molly not thinking I'm beautiful. That's okay. Have we seen Molly's perception of reality? I mean, no offense taken here. That's all I can say about that APJ. I mean, smiles. It's just so fucking ridiculous. These people have been trying, and this is what they do. They try any opportunity to get a level in. Like, that's not even something. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, Rockabit. The whole email pointing thing, that's really interesting to me too. So we don't have proof of who the emails are from. So the fucking baseless accusations that they all are throwing out against each other is really interesting to me. None of them were threatened. Our emails that we were getting about our children are nothing like the emails anybody else was getting. And you can't even compare, nor do we have a clue who it is. So why are we making accusations again? Self-proclaimed. That's what I sit back and I just laugh. I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't care even if I did, okay. Is that the Kyle Curtis? Is that his name? Hey, Sally. I'm faithful. I just find it funny because I'm like, coming from somebody who's tried everything under the sun to look nothing like she actually does. I mean, it's just desperate people say desperate things, right? Hope, absolutely. Yeah, and it's so funny. These are grown-ass adults. Grown-ass adults. Hold on, let me check my email, because if Tia says I can go for it, she hasn't seen it yet. As soon as I get the go-ahead from her, that's where we're starting this week. But I'm going to make sure, because I don't want to open up Pandora's box for her, but these bitches need to be put in their place, including the honker, who is still lurking around all over the place and has a connection directly to Molly and all of this shit. So it's not just new that these people are popping up doing this shit. This has been constantly, and it's just a revolving door of who they fuck with. Nothing new. You look like my sister. Kyle Curtis. Hey, go find me. Yeah, Quartz, I guess so. I guess she was on Kick. She thinks I follow her on Kick. Molly, I actually don't even have a Kick account. You don't have to have a Kick account. I don't catch your lives. Usually you delete your lives. So thankfully for the clip channels, I see a little bit of that. And I'm still not in your Patreon. I would never give you $1. Other people are that send me your stuff. Multiple people. I've told you that numerous times. Yes, I saw that. I saw that too. Whose is that? Ugh. Yeah. I'm not ready to open that door yet. Not ready for that door. Oh, Keon, you knew him. Or you know him. See, I didn't even know that. Ew, self-proclaimed. I just realized what you said. Hey, Ellie, I think he's always left that door open, Brittany. Honestly, to tell you the truth, nothing would shock me there. He only took the side he did in this because Elle got picked by Molly. That's, in my opinion, that's the only reason why he switched up his story and changed the narrative. Because if he could have gotten in with Molly, he would have taken that too, in my opinion. Molly's hair plugs, I know. Y'all, it really doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me. I am really content with my outside appearance. Like, it is what it is. This is who I am. Nick is the one that needs an RO. Hey, Laura. Oh, you were friends with Steve and Kyle Curtis. Ah, Keon, I didn't know that. Okay, so you come from way back. Oh my goodness. So you've been around for a long time and watched this insanity. I don't know, Real Angel, but you know what's crazy is a lot of these mofos talking about people's Patreons have them. A lot of people have these huge Patreon tiers too. Your fridge needs an RO against you. Sammy, thank you so much. Honestly, though, it doesn't. This is what people like. I'll rag on their looks a little bit, but at the end of the day, like, I am not going to give life to or care about a woman who is almost 50 years old, who takes her son out to dinner and gets drunk and then brags about it, calls him an MFer. And then, should I go live when she's drinking? Like, I'm not going to be jealous about that life or that person in general. Like, she's miserable. And if you can't even enjoy your time in your reality, we've got nothing to talk about. I mean, that's just the way it goes. I don't know. There is nothing here that's jealous of that world. I actually pity it. That's the hard thing for me is I pity her because I can see a very broken, miserable human being. That's, let's just be honest. 99% of these people are. I told you guys last week, you're going to learn a lot about uni that a lot of you didn't know because through the discovery process and what JLR is doing, he's going to unravel a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, some of you are going to be way more disappointed than you originally were. Again, a lot of this stuff is not my place to tell people. And that's why I'm going to let him run his wheels out. He can say anything he wants to about me. He can call me a malicious liar. He can say all these things. At the end of the day, this is deflection from his accountability. That's it. That's all. Yes, he does. And for $100, you can have direct access to him, I guess. Hey, Cherish. That makes sense. Yeah. I need to drink the truth. Hey, Sammy, no, whatever you need to do. It's really, though. Yeah, honestly, Smiles, it's really sad. It's sad. Like, looking at these people and realizing that they have been miserable for the entire time. Like, who she created online and the persona she is online isn't who she is in person. She wants it to be, but that's just not her reality. And she is very unhappy, in my opinion. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Keon, that makes sense. I don't care what you're here. You can be here. You're always pleasant to me. I appreciate the history too. That's the other thing too. I'm not going after any of these people that worked with uni. I'm trying to point out the fact that uni takes other people's credible information and turns it into misinformation. I don't know where the confusion's coming there too. It's been an interesting past 24 hours. Looking beyond, I have missed so much shit. I literally tapped out and I was so nice. Hey, Kathy P. I know, smiles, I do too. I'll start feeling bad for her and being like, this is a woman that's really struggling. But then at the same time, I'm like, no. Same thing with some of the extremes. They will talk some shit, put themselves out there, and then, oh my God, I suffer from this, this, and this. And I'm like, so every time you get called out, you have an excuse, but yet I mean, whatever. Yes, Missouri country girl. And it's, it's a reflection of who she is. Yeah, Helen, I think so too. It's easier to play a character for some of these people, and I think we're seeing multiple of them. I think we're going to learn a lot about a lot of people. I'm already seeing some behaviors that I'm just like, I'm just sit back and watch because unfortunately, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that people are going to learn in the next month or so that is going to be disappointing. And it's going to show you the level of some of the depravity out here, some of the instability out here. Like there's unfortunately a lot of it. In the Mallory situation, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What are you doing, Mallory? What are you doing? She's over there just I mean, I've never liked her as far as her content or anything, but now she's like she thinks that because people are clipping Molly that they're gonna I mean, fuck, oh dear, whatever. Oh, the soap stuff, by the way, just so you guys know, I don't follow Dolly, but as far as the soap stuff goes, I did get a rundown of some of that. I won't even give my 2 cents there because we did soap wars on Instagram and Facebook years ago between some soap makers, and there's whole entire bases that they can buy. There's like all of this shit. We've done it with other creators. It's fucking insanity. And at the end of the day, that's just a mess too. A lot of suds won't clean up that mess. I don't follow Dolly, so I leave that to the people who know what they're talking about. I won't talk about that shit because I don't know, don't care. Unfortunately, not my circus. Wait, what? What just happened? We're not making any gender comments, please. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, am faithful. I agree with you on that. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Cheryl. All right, y'all. So let me give you the rundown this week of how we're gonna go. I'm gonna wait for Tia to get back to me and make sure that I'm have her blessing to play the content because I need to put some of these people back on the playing fields so people understand where they align and what they've been doing all along. So I think that would it would cover up or it goes in line with Rabbit's video from yesterday because it actually talks about the report, how that all went, considering that email and all that blatant lies and misinformation. And that it would pick up that piece. It would also show that Tia was 100% up or 100% set up, in my opinion, by the very people that are claiming to be her at the time, her friends who are Molly's besties, who are also involved with all of this fuck shit currently. I think it would just be a good start. And then I want to go into the high control groups. By the way, I'm not a cult leader. I could never be a cult leader. I don't tell anybody what to do around me. I actually have never, I'm a loner by nature. People that I'm close with, I completely shut off and like stop talking to them because I don't like people getting drug into my shit. There's that. Like, anyways. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, Brittany, you don't have a chance of being an asshole on YouTube like these people. Trust me. You were fine. You're doing great. You'll be fine. Oh, Rockabit. That's interesting. I won't give them any views. I don't care what they have to say. Like, that's the thing Oh, God. Uni. I feel bad for him, y'all, in a way. Like, this is I'm the least of his worries, y'all. I just have to say, like, he's probably reeling, and I might be the direction he decides to pop it all off at because I kind of said what I had to say on a bigger scale than a lot of people at the beginning, but it is what it is. Oh, good to see you too, Real Angel. Yeah. Yeah, there's videos going up about JLR accusing Uni of stolen valor potentially. That's a whole new ball game that's going to open up. They're talking about FOIA requests. They're talking about past history. Like, there's all sorts of shit popping off. I know, Stargazer, but at the end of the day, like, that's just who I am. I don't feel bad for what he's gonna any of the shit. It's just me because I know at the end of the day he's another one. He is miserable too, and he created this whole other world because he feels like a failure in his world. He's never lived up to the standards of anybody else. He's always been in the shadows of somebody else, in my opinion. And that comes out pretty clear. That's why he, overinflates himself, and he's got this overinflated ego because he's not who he claims to be. And at the end of the day, it's sad to see that somebody in their 40s still has to do that for acceptance or approval of other people. That's hard for me. At the end of the day, I do this channel. I do what I want for me. I check in with my family and the people around me to make sure that what I'm doing is okay with them and doesn't affect them in any negative ways. And we handle that. But I don't come out here and seek approval from anybody. That is one of the hardest things that I've tried to figure out how to navigate, is because so many people have so many differing views, and they have different reactions to how I even state my opinions or my feelings. And you can't judge that or gauge that reaction. And you just got to let people sit where they're at. Yeah, Kathy P. You want to see Cash? I'm in. Hold on, I'll show you my manly. I got to make sure that I'm not pulling a Molly on you though, because sitting in. I flipped you. I flipped you all the way around today, Cash. Spandex shorts. Here's the fupa for you. In the booty. And no, I've never had a boob job, obviously. Cash and me in my leggings check every day. Leggings, jeans. We've been switching it up though. I've been doing spandex shorts instead of leggings, jean shorts instead of spandex shorts. I've got like 5 options, okay? That's it. Hey, Crimes and Fashion. I know, M. Faithful, that is so true. And that's the hard thing. Cash, of course. Oh, Keon. I can't wait to hear more of this. That's the crazy thing, is there's so many different pieces of this that people are not understanding. That's why it's hard for me to like sit back and like, where do I want to piece this in? Because I could go 7 different routes right now. There's literally, there's more than 7 creators that have been tagging me and stuff over the past 2 days, but I haven't even watched most of it because either come correct or don't come. Oh, there you go. Self-proclaimed. These are the same brand of the leggings that we wear. These are the same. I love them too. They hug in the right places, and they're not super tight, and they're long. So my inside part of my flabby flab doesn't just swing, or it sucks it in a little bit. Brittany, you will never be. Trust me, you're not built like that. M. Faithful, Crimes and Fashions. She's beautiful, but she's not only beautiful, she's so intelligent, and she's just straight across the board. She's one of those people that I get it. She's what you call classy, and Molly is over there just failing to understand the word. In my opinion, you have a fairly health outlook nonsense. A fairly healthy outlook on YouTube. Fuck it all, pugs. Is that what you mean? Because that's how I am. You avoided a lot this weekend. I was actually really glad I missed this weekend, to be honest, especially after I've heard. But that's just kind of Tammy, hold on. I don't think I put them in there this time. They're always linked in my Amazon. They're from Amazon. Hold on. Let me link them in there for you. It might not work. Okay, I have to do it when I'm done. Aw. Scrunched TikTok leggings. Oh, are they the ones with the butt lifting? I don't like those. I don't have a big enough booty for them maybe though, and so maybe they make my butt look really weird. Yes, Texas tip, I agree with that. Healthy. Yes, pugs. I don't know, sometimes it's pretty morbid though too. You wear PJ bottoms. Cash, how's it going? Do you like it? Yeah. Helen. All right, y'all. Let me check one more time. I don't want to play these without her permission. Normally I'm like, nope, she still hasn't checked. So I'm probably going to get off here for now. And then I'm going to come back because I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys, tell you I'm really not sure where I'm going to start. We're going to do the high control things, but I think I want to take a few moments to like lay out a few facts of some of this bullshit that's getting spread because it puts a bigger perspective in a lot of ways into things. Be mindful that you've got liars lying on liars on Twitter. Some of the information is going to be factual. Some of it's going to be inflated coming from the other one too. Just be careful what you take in as fact. This is the opportunity of the whole vet bashing thing that he likes to hide behind. Now JLR is making some bold accusations. Can he back him up? I'm not sure what's going to come of it. And I'm not going to overshoot my ass. Let's put it that way. This is where I sit back and I'm like, clothes on QVC. Do you have good finds sometimes? You already need your AC. It's actually nice out here today too. You guys are so funny. Hey, Keith. All right, y'all. I'll probably be back this afternoon. Sorry, today's kind of off for me, but I'm struggling with where I want to start. But some of these clowns, honk, have been lurking in the bushes a little bit too much and associate with all of these people, and the chaos still continues. And then I wonder, and then people get accused of things that they didn't do and setups, and then there's this whole report and, all of it. Texas Tiff. Yes, Rockabit. It's going to be a mess. That's why I'm saying weed through carefully, y'all. If you listen to anything I say, weed yourself through what they're going to say on both ends of it. If you get it. I am drinking orange today. An orange one. I know, bad apples. Get it back. I don't know, Sticky. I don't know. I'm not sure. I got yeeted out of there a long time ago, and I didn't even know I was. Somebody let me know. I'm like, oh, that's okay, because I don't fucking Discord. Yeah, I hope it's going to be a long week. I know. I'm like, sit back, buckle up, and watch. All right, y'all. I will be back this afternoon as soon as I get my bases. But I have my video laid out of exactly where I want to take you guys. I just want to make sure she's okay with me doing it before I do it. Brittany, she don't even compare to Crimes and Fashion. Lisa is like, I don't know. Lisa's who she emulates class, educated, articulate. She can cuss like a truck driver. Yeah, Molly has nothing. Molly has nothing. It's like Molly trying to be Jackie Siegel. That's what Molly could never compare. Like, I don't know. And I'm not a big fan of Jackie even, but that's why I just laugh. Like, that was what Molly would like to be. Hey, Gina. Okay, we will be back. I will see you guys this afternoon. Sorry, I'm just kind of like rambling to you guys, but you'll get it when we get it. Hey, forgotten. All right, I will see you guys after a bit. Bye.